Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to learn a lot of things and you can see the things which I am going to tell you in this video written on notebook. So our first mission is to learn scale, rotate and move. How to scale and rotate, move. I will tell you and you have to listen carefully. Suppose I want to move this chair from this place to another place. Okay, so for that what I can press, I will press W for appearing move gizmos. As you can see, this X gizmo is for X axis moving in X axis, and the green colored gizmo is for Y axis moving, and the Z axis gizmo is blue colored arrow. As you can see, so now move it to Z axis. Now suppose I have moved this chair to that one, but what I want this to rotate and see its back from here, this side, which is to which we are watching now. Okay, so for that we will press E, then we can move, we can move 180 degree. Okay, so we will move Control Z. I will press, then we will move. This is 90. Again 90 we will move. Okay, or 45 70 it would be good. As you can see, now I am watching it from another side and it is I am able to see its front. So that means I have rotated the chair according to me as I want. I will also recommend you to do this thing. Okay, suppose I want to scale this chair in. So for that I will tell you what is the shortcut to appear scale gizmos, and it is R. And now I want to scale this. Now as you can see I am scaling it, you can see, and also here we can rotate it. Now you can see we are rotating it. Now we will scale it in X axis, then Y axis. This is a big table, then we will also increase it in Z axis. Now you can see this is a big desk, or sorry, big table, as you can see here. So now we will move toward another thing which we are going to learn in this video, see in notepad. Okay, so the next thing we are going to learn in this video is how to edit before we appear something in our project. Okay, now let's see, go to starter content, then find for props. Now you can see multiple things here, like this couch. Okay, like as you can see this couch. Now what I want, I'm not liking the texture of this chair. For that, before changing this, we duplicate this control, so shift plus D by pressing shift plus D, and let's see, is it duplicated? Yes, now it is duplicated. Okay, by pressing control plus D. Now we will make changes. Okay, now from here I can select all the texture. I can select any texture which I am liking. Suppose this is the one texture. Well, we will also know about UV texturing, UV mapping later. For now, let's see this. Let's find another good one. I think this would be okay, but I not liking it, so change it. Find something else. Let's find something else. Think. Let it load the texture. This would be good. Okay, good enough. So what we will do? We will save this. Before, as you can see, we have not added in our viewport this thing, but we can we have changed the things. We have changed texture. As you can see, we are able to scale in z-axis, x-axis, y-axis too with this. Okay, so we can also play with other things like this. But let's move toward materials and see the default materials of Blender and change the floor color. Okay, so let's see. Think this wooden texture would be good for this. It's good, but let's try something else. Now I think this is perfect. This is giving us look of ancient wood. Okay, so I hope that you understand it too. If you have stuck at any step, you can tell me in comment section. I will answer you. Okay. Now let's move forward. Now we will see how to navigate in content browser. It is very easy that how to navigate. We have two ways to navigate. You can see here the boxes. You can see from here by reading names. You can enter any box, and if you want to select any other box, so you can select. But what if you want to go backward or out of that folder? Then you can, as you can see, we are at architecture folder. Now I want to go to starter content. I have two ways. I can press starter content from this side, or I can press here starter content. So both are the ways of navigating folder. As how can we go into a folder by pressing double click, and how we can come back or out of folder. We can come or back out of folder by pressing starter content at the top of content browser. Okay, now let's move toward another thing. Okay, so as you can see this line where the content browser is written, suppose I have only this content browser. Okay, now you can see here is outliner, here is detail. Also you can see now there are three things, and I do not want to look them. I want to work here at content browser only. Okay, and I do not want that. Sometimes what happens, by mistakenly we press any other button. So suppose I do not want to see them, so what I can do, I can press content drawer or in empty line, then I can hide. Okay, I can hide tabs. Let me hide. You can see we can hide tabs, or we can close it. Or for getting it backward, we can press little blue arrow which you watched on the screen. Okay, as you can see, I can dock it. Now everything is empty. We are only watching the viewport. You can see this is the dock. Now the content browser is docked here. Okay, so unlock it from docked. Now close it. As you can see, this is the things. Now we have deleted other panels. So make them. So I want them back. So I can go into default editor layout, or I can search and place them by manually, but I will go with default editor layout. Okay, as you can see now I have all the things back. Now move toward another thing. Okay, so the thing I am going to tell you here is we can customize everything as we want. Okay, so let me tell you how. Let me do something. Suppose I want this here, I want this here, and I will change the positions of these here. I will customize it accordingly, according to me, as you can see. I'm changing the position of these according to me as I want it. Okay, so now let's see where the option is. We can also do this, but we do not want this. So what we will do, the details panel is here and this thing is here. As you can see, I am placing the panels at different positions so I am able to customize our UE viewport. Okay, as you can see, suppose I want this to here. So this is the sideway viewport as I'm watching this, or I can dock it, dock to sidebar this, also this, or I can hide also this. Now as you can see, I am able to open them individually. Suppose I am working on content browser and I only want content browser, so I can open content browser from here. And for suppose I am working here, so I can only work on outline. Okay, so now make it same as before with content browser unlock from sidebar. Now we will, you can see this is correct. Okay, now I think there's one more thing which I should tell. Sometimes what will happen when in future, okay, in future we will learn camera movement. Okay, when we will learn camera movement, sometimes what would happen, we have lost the location of our props. You can see now if somebody is watching on report, so he might be thinking that there is props or anything. How will we get this back? Nobody does, but there's a solution in UE that go and read the name of the object in outliner, then press F. When you will press F, you will get back to that object. Okay, I hope that you understand. Now the last thing is, suppose we have all this. You can see we can also do these things. So let me open all the things. Unlock from sidebar. As you can see, now the whole things, the viewport is covered with detail panel, outliner panel, content browser panel. So I only want to see, or I'm telling the shortcut that all panels would go in dock or sidebar. Okay, so I am going to tell you the shortcut. I only want to see the viewport. Then I will press. Okay, then I will press F10 for this. Press F10. As you can see, now all things has been docked. As you can see. So I hope that this video is helpful for you and you understand all the things clearly. If you learn something from this video, I would suggest you to like, share, and subscribe to support us. Okay, so bye bye. We will meet in next video.